Hello, card game connoisseurs, and welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator. So, in the last episode, we went ahead and started setting up our warehouse area. I definitely do want to get that fairly established. This is going to be my last video for this series before I go on my vacation with my wife. And I am planning when I get back that this series is going to move to a specific date per week, much like the supermarket sim and such, because there are other new games coming out that I definitely want to have on the channel, such as Sniper Killer, and trying to do a simulator day after day with them is just becoming a bit much for me. And I want to make sure that the content I'm giving you guys is the best that I can. So what I want to do is just each of the simulators is going to have its own assigned day, and I won't be planning on looking at a new simulator for the most part until one of the ones that I already have going on is completed. So this one will definitely have a day. I'm not sure if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday yet, but it will have its own day, and we will continue working along on our location here to get everything unlocked. Once everything's unlocked, then I'll leave it alone basically, unless there are updates where we'll jump back in and see what all we can do with that update. For now though, let's go ahead and get all our prices set for today's video. We definitely do have some items that we're going to need to purchase more of. So we'll probably get those orders put in here shortly. I did, after I ended the video yesterday, I realized I had the money available, so I did purchase another shelving unit. So there are actually 2 shelving units in the back right now. We'll put the board games onto the other one for sure. And as I've said before, this is all in preparation for getting to level 30 when we can get the stalker in, who's supposed to be fairly good, hopefully. And that way we'll be able to really start progressing forward a little bit easier, I hope. That one goes up $1. There we go. But there will be an episode of Sniper Killer I'm putting out today as well. That'll come out a few hours after this video. It will be the only other video of Sniper Killer until I get back from my vacation. Unfortunately, it just came out the day before I had to leave here, so I didn't really have the chance to get much recorded on it. I am enjoying the game quite a bit though, and my plan is once... I'll show you this real fast. Yeah, there's the other warehouse shelf. But once I get back from my vacation, then I do plan on going ahead and probably playing fully through Sniper Killer that weekend when I get back. So that way I'll have it all ready to upload and just be there for you guys to enjoy in the future. Oh, completely forgot to get my associate here. Go ahead and man the counter. Thank you. While you're doing that, I'm going to order some more of these because we're running a little low. Then after that, we'll go ahead and pay off our bills before we get anything else in. But I always do care about having my board games stocked up here. Speaking of stocked up, need to put out some more cards here because people just love to grab them right off the bat for the day. That was not what I wanted. There we go. Perfect. So those are all set out. Oh shoot, I should have put that other one before I put it onto a shelf. Should have put it over here. Alright, so now that one's on the shelf and labeled there. I'll probably be purchasing more of those. Oh, I actually don't need this one right now, so back it goes. Come on. There we go. Throw that away. Trying to race through things here a bit because we have people buying cards. Everything's all going on at once. As I said, this will get a lot easier once I have an associate to help with the stocking. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Now I know he won't deal with the cards and such, but he will deal with the other freight, which will help me out a ton. Alright, that's there. There we go. Get that one out on the shelf. Let's go ahead and get this opened. That way I can start pulling cards out of it here in a few minutes. Pay all those bills off. And then I know I needed some blue boxes. Is there anything else I really need right now? Ooh, I need some of those boxes too. Let's get 2 boxes of those. Yeah, we're good enough on those right now. So now I just gotta wait till I can get the money together for this stuff. About 650 bucks. Figured that's what it was gonna be. So while I'm waiting on that, let's go ahead and open some cards. It's a good start. Always like to start out with a nice brand new card, especially when it's a nice high price. Very nice on that one. Alright, card there. Oh, card here. And then we're going to need a bunch of cards over on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I'll do this hand real fast, and then we'll go ahead and get that order in. That'll work out. We'll need 4 more cards here. Label that one. Let's go ahead and also get a box of these because, yeah, I'm going to keep opening, so. Should fill out the shelf first, though. There we go. Get these put out. Perfect. Oh, we actually have sold a couple comic books. That's great news. Was sort of disappointed those weren't selling. Alright, so we need 2 more cards here. And then one over here as well. There we are. We'll go flip on the lights after this set. Now this episode, we're not trying for anything too interesting here. Basically, we're going to try to get some more shelving. I know that's not exactly earth-shattering. That was a good hand. I actually just thought about it, and I do want to move my labels and stuff around. Alright, so let me go ahead. Need like 3 of these for right now, it looks like. One there, and there. Perfect. There we go. Alright. Actually, what I could do, instead of moving labels around, let's just move the shelf over, because that's really what I wanted. Yeah, and we'll actually... There we go. So we're going to have that one there. Then I'm going to go ahead and buy another one. And I'll take care of that in just a moment. Get those lights on. And let's get some more air fresheners into these. Oh, that one's not quite empty yet. Alright. I forgot to check the price tag on these as well. Nope, that's good. Alright, perfect. So, we're going to go ahead and put this one there. And what we're going to start putting on it is all of our plush. So, first thing I need is a cartoons box. Probably actually need 2 of these. So we'll get those in stock. Let me take this box. Go ahead and put it on this shelf real fast. Oh. It's actually gonna... No, it's gonna go there. Get rid of those labels. There we go. Alright. And I'd actually prefer it to be like that. So that way when you're in the center area, you can get to the stuff easier. Alright. So we'll leave that there. Oh. My mistake. Keep hitting that button instead of the one I want. Alright. Need quite a few cards here, so let's just take a whole handful. There we go. Alright, the burr pigs are out. Actually, you know what? Change my mind on this. We're gonna have this like this. So we'll put the pigs, we'll put each thing. Yeah, that'll work. I just need to wait until I get the other shelving unit for it. But yeah, it'll work. Alright, so then this will go here. And then probably it's gonna get put back on the shelf because I'm wrong and it actually just is gonna fit on the shelf. Whoops. Alright, there we go. My mistake. That one doesn't need to go out anyways. Oh, wait a second. So this one's actually not going to go onto the shelving unit we have here. It's going to have to go onto the next shelving unit. Because we still have the stone ones that are going to go on here. Alright, so I need to get one of those, one of those, and one of those for my shelving unit. It is after 9 o'clock, so now I need to sort of man the cash register. We'll worry about... Really, buddy? Thank you. This one's actually overpriced right now. There we go. Alright. Thank you. There we go. Come on, grab that money. There we go. Perfect. How did Stinky get in here? Darn it. Probably cost me some business there, Stinky. Not happy about that. Alright. So let's go ahead and get these. Cartoons dolls are going to go right there. Plush, not dolls, sorry. I know some people get very upset about that kind of thing. I know I need some cartoon plush out on the shelf, so... Yeah, I'm gonna need that airbox too for it. Did I need those? Yeah, I'm gonna need those figures out here too. Alright. This one, let's go ahead and stock first because it's not all gonna go out. Yeah, 3 of them went out. Thank you for that, purchaser. Love selling those books. Alright, so that takes care of that. Which one do I still have out here? Alright. Let's put it on the shelf. Then we'll go ahead and stock the shelf with it. Perfect. Since we have the money for it, let's go ahead and get the shelf. Were you the smelly one I sprayed earlier? Not sure. Alright. So first things first, I need to move this shelving unit to there. Now that that one's moved, let's go ahead and get this one. this guy go out? No, he does not. Alright. So we still have enough money for our tournament for the next day. Speaking of which, how are we on this event? Are we getting close now? We're getting very close. We're only 28 people away. We'll probably get it in the next day here, so that's going to be great. Very happy about that. All right. So what I'd love to be able to do, and what'll happen in the end, is the bats will move out of here to another shelving unit, because what we will have is the next two evolutions of these characters will still be here. And then on the upper shelf, we'll put this one along with this one, which we can now afford this one. Ooh, that might be what we look at getting next. The only problem is I don't have a location for it. So really, we're sort of at a point where we're going to need to expand the store before we get that. All right. So before we do anything else, let's go ahead and open a few cards so that way we can put out the best cards we can on the shelf. That's a very nice card. Alright, so now let's see what our top cards are that we can put out. We can put out the $52 card, that's definitely a nicety. $53 card, very nice. Alright, put that over there. We'll get rid of some of this junk that we've got. We have a lot of boxes here of cards made. Not enough cards left. Alright. Can we double stack these? Well, we can do it in a row, I hadn't realized. Nope, can't do any more than that. That's fine. Alright, so that one's good. This one needs an air freshener now in it. So we'll add that. And then we'll go head on to the next day. Definitely not a bad day financially. So I need to put in an order here for the red boxes and the yellow boxes of this type. So yeah, we're gonna have 543 we need on that. No big deal there. I need to grab that box of cartoons plush off the shelf though and get that stocked out real fast. Perfect. We got a whole bunch of stinky people out there today. Definitely need another thing of those books too. I love how the people are just lurking outside waiting for me to open. It's like, yes, time isn't moving, but they're still lurking. Alright, let me, before I forget, add a thing of the books. Actually, you know what? Let's add 2. So we're going to need $883. There we go. We'll open. We're immediately going to pick up some cards here. And that way we can have some restock ready once they start pulling cards off my display. Not a whole lot of good cards right now. Sort of unfortunate on that. Whoa. That was creepy. That's a better card. That's definitely a better card. Let's resort by duplicates. Lady. Okay, you got sprayed in the end anyways. I'm like, how did you get through my sprayer? Alright, much better cards out now. Don't know if this is empty or not. Yes, it was. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our order in. Then we'll start saving up for our bills for the day. Alright. Good on those for now. I will need board games at a point, but For one, I may have some in the back. That's where the stalker is going to be useful, because I don't know what I have in the back just offhand. He'll know those things. Alright, so I've got one of this one, which I think I need out. Yep. I can go grab another one of those. Whoop. Okay, not seeing all my cards, so let's go ahead. Sort by duplicates. There we go. Nice. Alright, refilling my stock a little bit. Perfect. Now I wanted to check here first. We'll pay all the bills. How are we doing here? 18 people away. Come on, people. Sit down and play some games. Really? Still haven't sold this one. Alright. It's really like no sooner do I put out a card than it's taken. But alright, so we've got all those out. Now we're going to start with the next section here we have, which is going to be our card boxes. So we've got 3 of them right now, those 3. Alright, so we're good to go on that. Perfect. These higher price cards are definitely working out alright for me. There we go. Alright, those are good to go. But yeah, we're going to put the 3 card boxes in those places. Need some more blue dice. And realistically, I probably should buy those card boxes. That's in it. Or no, it's in booster packs. Never mind. We're looking in the wrong place there for them. Alright, so let's get one of those and one of those. Turn on the light. Make sure these are all stocked up. Then put the box where it belongs on the shelving. Eight more people, come on. We can do that in one day, can't we? Yeah, I'm very pleased with this setup so far. So the next section in the back room we can't buy until we're level 30. Next section out here would be $900, so probably in the next episode we'll go ahead and buy that, because right now our back room is pretty much the way it's going to be for right now. Was about to buy stuff and I'm like, wait a second, I need to go check the shelves first. Nope, I don't have what I needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy one of those. And we're gonna need maybe two of these. Let's go with one of these. I don't want to spend that much on it. Not like they sell that well as it is. That one I don't have a space for, so. Let me open these before he leaves for the night, so that way we're good on those. Alright, he's still taking care of them, which is great. Didn't get any really high value cards that time, but you know what? Good enough. Let me go get this box. All right. You get two of those. One of those. Two of those. Very nice. Hey, he bought a comic book. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that purchase. It's not like it's a huge value to me, but I just really like the comic book idea myself, and I'm glad people are purchasing them. Good lord, those have been flying off the shelf. Alright. I did put this one on the bottom shelf, right? Yeah, it's been on the bottom shelf. Sorry, sir. No one wants to play with you. Let me go ahead and put this on the bottom shelf. There we go. Those are good to go. Those are good to go. See, told you, buddy. Sorry. Nobody likes you. Really? Get out, buddy. Even I don't like you anymore. Alright. He's gone. Let's see. You know what? We've got the money for it. For now, we'll do it this way. Then I'll be able to put another shelving unit right here, which will mean I can bring the boxes over with the cards. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll be able to take care of that. What we'll do is we'll move the yellows over to the new shelving unit, and then the boxes can go right there. That'll work out fine. Alright, so actually, because I care about my OCD so much, and I just have to have them organized, that's going to go there. That'll go there. That one will be there. That can stay where it is. Well, actually, no. This one, I think, goes there. Because the yellows are going to move. And then we'll put the other boxes there. So we're just going to need another shelving unit right there. That'll be perfect. Let me go ahead and open some more cards, hopefully to get... I'm just going to empty this box. Then we'll be able to put out the best cards I got. That one's a nice one. Hopefully I do remember what I was planning here when I get back from vacation. If not, I'm sure I'll figure it out sooner or later. That does remind me, I also want to check, did we make it? We did make it. Alright, so this one's going to cost me $35 instead. Oh, it's going to be, no, it's going to be $500. So luckily I have the $500, but it's going to charge $35 an hour. That is a lot better. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and set that one as the event now, because it should take effect then tomorrow. Not that. Wanted to go check, what is the next one then? Hollow Heaven. That's going to be a long way off. But Hollow Heaven is actually the highest level. So we're at the second highest level right now. I'm not upset about that at all. I mean, that's a big jump in money there. We're talking $7 an hour difference between the people. So, very happy about that. There's one of those full cards that they were just talking about. I think that's the rest of the box. Hey, there's that same one again. So we're going to have at least one of those to put out. But yeah, just to clarify my earlier statement about this game moving to a specific day of the week, some simulators are going to still be recorded the way they are. I would say that You Are the Judge is sort of a simulator game, but it has a story to it. You're progressing through a story. So with that, I want to go ahead and play through the entire story with that one and get it done with. This doesn't really have a story. You're just having a shop and you're adding to it and adding to it and adding to it, which is not a bad thing. I'm having a bunch of fun with it, so not saying a negative about it in any way, shape, or form. I love the fact that I now have this card to put out here. I mean, $116 card, and I actually have two of them. That's not bad money for me at all. And we'll just toss out another, $57 card at the same time. I love it. But yeah, so like this game, it's going to be a while in order to purchase all the items, to get to all the levels that I need to, everything like that. And so with that, it's going to get one day out of the week where it's just going to be played on that day. The storyline games, I'm going to play through pretty much in one sitting if I can, or in a couple sittings. And then those videos will come out day after day because I just want to get through the stories myself and enjoy the stories. So like You Are the Judge, you're going to see all of that once I get back from vacation. The Sniper Killer, you're going to see all of that when I get back from vacation. There is, Planet Coaster is a kind of game. It does have a storyline as far as I know with Planet Coaster 2, because the first one did, and that I will do pretty much on a day-to-day basis. Once I'm done with the storyline though, if I decide to do a major park in Planet Coaster 2, that will then switch it to a once a week type of game as well. So that's sort of what I was wanting to say there. Hopefully that makes sense and clarifies things a bit. But yeah, I'm just going to do that so that way I can produce the best content, hopefully, that I can for you guys. You guys seem to be enjoying what I'm doing quite a bit, and I'm happy with what I'm doing as well. I mean, like with this shop as an example, I'm loving the way it's looking. I think it's great overall, and I'm very pleased with it. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more of TCG Card Shop Simulator.